All right, guys, we are, there it is, street sign. Here, got a ball valve here, and I can already tell you exactly what happened here. This ball valve, well, 10 inches in the ground. That's what we got here, 10-inch box, maybe even a little less in the ground. Because of that, it froze, because there's water on the back side of it. Nothing on the front side, because that's where we blow it out. That froze, expanded. It could have cracked, I don't know. But the internals might have cracked. When we came to do start, the backflow was dripping up there. So go ahead, get this out of here. Hopefully, find the PVC down in the ground here somewhere. I can put a little bit of a culvert in, get this thing a little bit deeper, some ground source heat, and that way we don't, risk blowing up the backflow or causing more damage to the system this coming winter. So get to it. All right, guys, so I dug all the way around here. I was thinking maybe they tapped into it there. I was kind of questionable how they found the water line, but hey, sometimes builder contractors kind of help each other out a little, but especially this company, I know who does this. Anyways, the whole line is shallow. It's that depth all the way around. Right here is where they finally went down deep. It's got a 90 on it. That's where it's going down. With this whole line till this point is, let's see. I hate to kick dirt in my hole. That's grade. The grip of a, heck, I couldn't even tell you who made the shovel. But it's just the grip. So I'm missing my pinky. So if you add that on there, probably do it with my good hand. Thumb to pinky maybe, something like that. Maybe 8 inches, 10 inches deep. And we're blowing it out here. So everything else is pressurized and full of water all winter. So I'm surprised this actually lasted. It's a little bit better when it's up by the house. You got some, heat from the foundation in the house. Even though heat rises, it goes down too. Don't think it just goes up. You got a warm space, it radiates down. So it's a little bit better, but out here in no man's land, it's kind of crazy it lasted. So, but anyways, just wanted to show that it's a lot of digging. And this guy has a really nice yard. So I'm sure he's not going to be too thrilled when he comes home and sees this, but it's a better alternative to middle of winter and water flowing everywhere and an emergency call and a big bill. And at least it's summertime and he can water and get it repaired. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this repair yet. I might leave that box there. I don't like that there's an actual 90 here. I just don't know if the Venturi effect will be able to draw that much water if I put a ball valve only here. So I might end up putting another blowout, but I might abandon that box. Leave the lid there, that way if there's a leak it's easy to find. But I just want to do as little, I want to be as invasive as, maybe if that's the word, I just don't want to cause as little damage as possible, little disturbance to the lawn. But got sweat bees all over, man. So hop to it. All right, boys and girls, rabbits and squirrels, this is what we ended up having. Tap is not in the ground, it's in the meter pit, which honestly in this area it's, I don't know, frowned upon, but Indianapolis, this is so common. I love it. I think it's great. If you ever have a main tap, it's easy to see, it's easy to repair, no digging. The only thing I wish is they should have just put their ball valve in there and blow out, and that's how it's done in Indy. But hey, whatever, different areas, different counties, you just play by the rules. But anyways, I got this in. I have a box, but the lid, it's a used box and it's got a hole in it. So I got to get a box to put on top of this. But anyways, ball valve, blowout to the side, how I like it. So I'll get that box, let this glue dry, and backfill. I got that put back together. So I'll try and make this look decent when I come back. So, yeah, I kind of thought it might have been an Indy tap there, but Oh well, good to go. All right, guys, water meter's on. No leaks. Read of 0, ball valve open. No leaks, no read, all good. All right, cover this up, open the back flip all the way, and we're out of here. Did a rectangle box. Supply house didn't have any rounds at the time. My order hasn't shipped from the distributor in Indy. So I actually really like the rectangle box. I know it's bigger, maybe unsightly, but it's honestly way better. You get way more room to work. You don't have to worry about settling. It's gonna sit on compacted dirt over your culvert. Easy to clean the culvert out, plenty of room to work. I like it. See you the next one.